Shelby, you're naughty. Naughty girl. There you are. Shelby. Shelby. What are you doing? Huh? You're a good girl. I know. Do I want a drink? I'm fine, darling. Right. What are you doing? Who's that? Hmm? Well, go easy on those buttons. Huh? Hmm? Fancy's about. Huh? Oi! What are you doing? Hello everyone, welcome. Sorry, I'm just thought I'd just do a live. I've got Shelby with me, my African grey parrot. I haven't done a live for a little while and I just wanted to say hello to you all. It's been a while. I hope everyone is all well and good. Shelby. So try using this and trying the extended camera to see how it's going. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Kid Rock? How you doing, my man? I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Kid Rock. I'm going to just step outside here and I'm going to drop a link. Here we go, copy invite link. Here we go. I've got that. Got that there. So Kid Rock, I am away from my computer, but if you want to press the link, let me know because I have to sort of like take a couple of steps and go into the living room and sort of let you on because I've got the YouTube on my phone at the moment and the restream's running in there. See? All the fun, eh? All the fun of having a... Okay, mate. Just let me know and I'll come and let you up. Oi, oi. 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 What are you up to now? Hello, darling. That's for cuts, but I haven't got many cuts left because you broke them all. Hey, how you doing, Janie? Janie, good to see you. Thank you for popping over. Oh, hey, Shelby. How you doing, Hollywood? Good to see you, my man. Just thought I'd do a little live with Shelby. She's just sort of like running riot in the kitchen. Broke all my cuts. Haven't you, darling? Now you've decided to use my mug holder as a perch. What's that there? Hey. She is, Janie, thank you. She's... I'm glad I got her, even though she's a handful. It's like having a little child. Okay, mate, Kid Rock, you'll have to let me know when if you're just about to do it, because send us to the store to buy some more. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oi. Kid Rock, you'll have to let me know. When you're trying to get up. Because, as I say, I can't hear the beep on my computer. So I'm kind of walking around. There you go. That's it, stay there. Stay there. Right. Kid Rock. Right. I can see him now. Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, not too bad, Kid Rock. You're all right, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I see you're like juggling
Right.
a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm a bit of a distance away from the camera. That's all. Because that's the
Oh,
camera.
yeah. Right.
So there's like.
So, yeah, so do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound okay.
Okay, cool. Oh
All right.
no, because I forgot to take the thing off my phone, the cover and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what's going on?
Yeah, I just thought I'd go live and just just have Shelby on camera, just see how everyone is. I've been live for a while. Hello, crew Mel. Good to see you, my man.
Oh yeah, I can't see the chat. Yeah, by the way, I when I was in Tommy's thing yesterday, I asked you if you're doing a live. I didn't know because how they had it. I don't like how this is now. You know what I mean? This is kind of weird to me. Like, I mean, I can't see the chat, but I'm saying how like when we were in Tommy's chat, it was like you can only see four things, right?
Yeah,
Four messages, and if it moves, you know what I mean. You can't really see.
yeah,
Well, you know, like what's going on. Like if you like, you know how like you could interact and listen at the same time. Like if someone's having like if you're talking like interacting, talking with someone, like or meaning like in the chat. If you're just talking to someone and they goes up three times, you don't know if they got that message, and then you're like, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird.
yeah.
I don't like it.
I get you.
I can't see the chat either. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. I swear.
I can tell you
Um,
what, Hollywood, Jamie, crew Mel, yourself. Yeah. So
um,
it's not a big crowd because I know Team do not live.
um, okay.
Uh,
Hello everybody. Hey, Kurmel, how you doing? It's been a while since
yeah,
I
I think Tommy's gone live, but he's doing like pre-record. So I was good. I just thought I'd go live because I know that Team do weren't live. So
right. Yeah, I know. He got big snow. Oh my god.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I was like late last night. They're like they were saying that they're getting hit bad, like winds and lots of snow. And we're with Buffalo, you know, that's windy and open. So
yeah,
yeah, he got. I don't know how much he got, but I'm sure a lot of snow. Um, but yeah, I like this morning or I guess last night, I guess Joe Del Moro was posting like pics and stuff, right? And I
yeah,
didn't know he had a channel. So I mean, I didn't look. I mean, I said, okay. I seemed like something about was boxing or something, and I said to him about it, right? And it was and then it was like, well, yeah, like fighting. I used to like fighting, but it wasn't like I wanted. I didn't really look for it. It's like kind of easier to explain that I didn't really look for that kind of stuff for the most part and
yeah,
everything. I mean, you know, sometimes if someone pissed me off, and then I had to, you know, if it was like I next time I seen them, well, that would be something else and everything. But no, I didn't look like really look for fights on the real. I mean, you know, and then like when I was older, when I was doing the thing, I didn't really like. That's just gonna attract the cops and shit. You know
yeah.
what I mean? I mean, that happens, but it was like I wasn't like looking to do shit like that. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Yeah, it looks like your teenagers having fun with you, James. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, she is indeed.
Yeah,
She's a handful.
yeah,
Sorry,
that
darling.
that will happen. Um, but yeah, it's good to see you. Hope everything's well.
Good to see everyone and that. How you been? How's life treating you?
Oh, you're in another room. I mean, I could barely. I mean, I heard you, but yeah.
Well, same as how's life treating you? Everything all good?
Oh, yeah. It's cool. I mean, you know, it's cool. I talked to my mom. She's fine. Everything's fine at the house. And yeah, a little bit of a cold, but you know, nothing bad. But yeah, because
You
it was
su-
cold, and then it got warm, and then it got cold again.
you
And
suffering with snow where you are?
oh me, no, we had snow like Friday and Saturday. Nothing big. Like an inch or two, nothing. And then it got cold, but then it's melted now, so it's cool. So I don't know what it is outside, probably like 35 degrees, something like that, maybe. But the sun's out.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
because
know. Yeah, go ahead.
I was initially going to do this stream through StreamYard, and I've obviously got the free version. But
Oh, so
when I went to put this camera on, it was all blurred through StreamYard.
oh, I can clearly see Shelby and everything,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
'cause
in
it's on
it.
Restream. It's on Restream, that's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I just like now would you on your end like the messages? Was it like how Tommy's was last night?
Um, it
Like
was.
with the 4 or 5 messages only, and like it's not like hi.
I mean, I could try putting them on the screen.
Oh, okay, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like how Tommy's was, you can only see like 4 or 5 messages.
Yeah. So if I can do it there. You can see that. Can you?
Okay, I could see it, but it's kind of like over my decay. But okay, I guess that means a lot better. I mean, I can't. Okay, if I got magnifying glass because I'm blind, I can kind of see it. Hold up, Hollywood. Okay, Krumel. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Okay, hey, Krumel. Yeah, like I said, hey everybody. Um, yeah, and then
So if I type,
Jamie and Hollywood. How you doing?
so exactly. So I've just typed hello, and then the newest comment goes to the bottom.
Yeah, I can see like the messages, but it's like where my decay would be like on top of the screen. So like how I'm talking, right? In decay and the circle is like moving as I'm talking.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's like in there, in the square.
Yeah.
Like there's a big square, right? And the circle in the square with decay in it. And then when I'm talking, it's moving. Inside the circle, I can see the chat was very very small, like like
Does that go better?
like the font.
Right.
Um, okay, that's a little better, but it's the font really small. Well, yeah, I mean it's good. Don't worry about it. Just hey, I could read it. It's cool. Um, yeah. So anyway, no, it's good, James. Come back. It's fine.
Excellent. Okay. Cool. 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 So, what have you got? Have you got any plans at all? Um.
Not really. I gotta step out, go back out and stuff. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to mention. About Joe when I mentioned the thing with Joe Morrow, that I mean, like he got back with me this morning and everything, and I mentioned that um like I like to fight like I was telling you, but the thing was is like I'm I'm ambidextrous, meaning I'm righty, but I do things lefty too.
Right. Gotcha. Got you. Yeah. I
You know what I
understand.
mean? My main thing, like, I'm writing for like like most of everything, but like I shoot pool, like pool, like shooting pool, shooting
Yeah.
a gun. But that was like a long time ago, so that's why I said allegedly in the thing, like a rifle, I would shoot lefty. Um, what else? There's a couple of things I do lefty. Oh, and like with the fighting too, that I have a good left hand.
Yeah.
Um, but like I said, I just it's kind of easier to explain it than like typing it. And it was like I typed it last night, and I guess I got the reply this morning. But if he's like in Europe, the times are different. So obviously, so I was like, I just had to roll over. I'm like, oh shit. And I looked, and it was like 5:45 in the morning, my time. So
Right. Right. Yeah. Gotcha.
I left my phone. I always leave my phone on for like emergencies and stuff. So well yeah, that's what I was explaining to like but yeah, because like he had like the Rocky Marciano. I love boxing, like watching it and stuff, and UFC and stuff. And I mentioned too, like when I was really little, like probably second grade, my neighbor got the neighbor kid, right? He had like his I guess dad got him boxing gloves. So
Yeah.
he whacked me once. I'm like, oh shit. And I never liked boxing gloves. I just didn't. I mean, I tried hitting them and everything. It was, I mean, whatever. But I just never liked like hitting with boxing gloves. I'd rather hit you with my hand. I mean, if that makes sense. I mean, plus, like I said, when you whacked me in my ear, I was kind of seeing stars and stuff. I mean, I was like second grade, so I just never like. And the gloves were like, imagine a second grader's hands in whatever size gloves those were. You know what I mean? I don't care if they're probably for like teenagers or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like my little hand and my arm sticking in this thing. I mean, he was the same size as me, but these gloves look like ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Hello,
No,
Mustang. Good to see you.
you know. Oh, hey Mustang, how you doing? So yeah, so I mean, and I just never liked the boxing like gloves with me and
Right.
stuff like that. But I mean, hand to hand was. But like I said, I mean, people that knew me or know me would probably say that I well, the way they would say it is that I probably liked or loved fighting. I mean, I I don't know. It's not how it seems. Like, I mean, if someone pissed me off, yes. But if I wasn't like doing nothing and then something happened, well, then it's on. But I mean, it wasn't like I didn't. I mean, I told like in the thing, I'm not 8 feet tall. I'm not fucking huge. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
not. So I'm not gonna start. You know how people lie their ass off. That's why I said I'm not 8 feet tall or nothing like that, or not even close. Okay. But see, that's like the secret weapon too. And then plus, I said I'm white. You know what I mean? Like a white guy that don't look like he could do nothing. And he like kind of laughed because yeah, that was part of people that didn't know me. They like, oh yeah, you're a pushover, and people that knew me like, oh shit, you know what I mean? And like I said, when I was older, it didn't really divulge much because as much like when I was going to the bars and stuff, it wasn't like like you see stupid crazy shit like slamming things down and getting moving. Man, I get my ass kicked by the bouncer. I mean, you know what I mean? That's some stupid shit. I don't do that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know, like the stupid things you see in TV. Nah, I know that's some weird shit. I just go in there and drink, and there's people that don't that didn't know or whatever, and if something happened, it happened. Or I mean, because most of the people in the bar, we all knew each other, so it wasn't like you know what I mean. And then if we went to a different bar, like bars that we want to get away from, like we had bars like if it was hot by the cops and stuff, we would have like places to go that no one knew about. If
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And it was pretty cool. But the thing is that if you only have 4 or 5 guys with you, and they got a lot of people in bars, you really gotta watch your p's and q's. And then I
Yeah.
remember this one time, a friend of mine, he was drunk off his ass, and we took him on one of my our little trips and stuff, and he was drunk, messing with some girl, like harassing her and shit. And me and my friend we were talking. I was, mingling, whatever. And I said, this big ass guy, you're gonna kick this dude's ass. My friend's ass, like, oh shit. So me and my friend come over there and say, hey, what? Okay, say, hey, dude, this guy's drunk, man. We bought him beer, and then that was the end of that. He never went with us again. I mean, in the regular bars, yes, not in the bars like when we had to leave. We got secret, like I said, the places we used to go that no one knew about. We didn't take him there no more because that's like we're trying to get away from the cops and stuff. We don't like. I don't like stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense to me. And like I said, you mess with people, these people are freaking huge. Are you nuts? I mean, goddamn. I mean, it's crazy because I think me and my friends were like talking, like guys or girls, or whatever, people. And then like down the thing, there was like the commotion, and then we looked and we seen it was my friend. I'm like, "Ah, what are you doing, man?" And then the guy was fucking huge and shit, and he wanted to kill him because, well, what the hell? I'll be messing with someone's wife or woman.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
That's not that's not a good
I
thing.
see a lot of these things now. You see them on social media, and it seems to be a big thing to dare and like little guys going up to bouncers and just getting chinned just to get clicks and views.
Oh no, see, not me. I don't like getting hit. I mean, like most people. I mean, I would be willing to get hit if I'm in a fight. well, I'm not going to get hit for like if some. That's like to me, that's like a sucker punch, and I got sucker punched before, and then like shit like that. Then it's like there's no like almost like there's no rules. You know what I
Well,
mean? Did you
the
ever get
fella
sucker
I knew
punched?
from a town called Hemel Hempstead, and it was about October last year, and it was at Hemel Town Football Club. And what had
Oh
happened was
yeah.
an argument had broke out, and he got chinned, hit his head, and died. So you could
Well,
sucker punch
yeah.
dangerous.
Well, yeah, right. And like, what kind of like the you're talking about the what's it called? The footballers. I forgot rugby. Yeah, you gotta be crazy messing with those people, or you're in a bar with people like that. That's like a rough bar. I mean, you got common sense, right? You would
Yeah,
figure that after a game, you're gonna go get drunk, and you're gonna be in a kind of a rowdy bar. So, and then like you get what you put in. You can't be
yeah.
messing with people like that. And then, I mean, you pick your poison. You can't do that. Well, like you said, the guy got hit and the guy died. And yeah, did the guy go to jail?
Yeah, well, the court that's still going through now, obviously on what the grounds of what manslaughter and all that. But it's just that sort of stuff, which is why I'm so glad that like I'm away from all that kind of stuff. When I was younger, and I'm
Oh
just
yeah, right. Yeah,
things are different for me now. Um,
right.
but I
Yeah,
was
you
never.
got. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
was, to be fair, I was never a troublemaker or anything like that when I was younger. But I used to see a lot of it around me, and I just didn't like it.
Well, people will probably say I was a troublemaker. I mean, I remember my friends' parents used to be like, "Oh, this fucking asshole." And it's like okay, whatever. And like I said, excuse me, it was is what it is. Like if they're gonna hang out with me and not, and I mean, I didn't try to get people in trouble, and it's partly peer pressure. We all had it. I mean, but I just, yeah, I just, it's just, but I knew like there's like I told you times like I was in cars and these people would do like, well, let me rephrase that. They were gonna go on a trip one time,
Yeah,
and I've been on a lot of trips, and I said I'm not fucking going. Fuck this shit. I don't know. I just had a feeling and some bullshit, and it's like I don't like when I go on these trips. I'm with people for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it's like I didn't have it in me. I was like I'm fucking staying. I'm staying back. Well, something happened. Okay, that's all I have to say. Um, yeah. So no one got killed. There wasn't like violence, but bad shit. It wasn't. So that's all I have to say about it. But yeah, it was just like it was a gut feeling, and it's like I can't be around like the people like my friends for a couple of weeks, like straight, 3 weeks. It's not waking up, getting, all that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I can't do it. I mean, and like I said, you ain't. I'm older than you, James. I
yeah,
stopped
yeah.
doing crap like I said when I got out and everything. I screwed around, and then after that, it was like I was done, man. It was just fucking. I'm gonna fucking go to jail for a long time on a fucking. If someone's gonna roll on me, I'm probably want to kill them, and because
Yeah,
that's the way.
obviously things have changed now. Hello, Mr. Balding. Good to see you. How you doing, my man? What about in these? Do you have any pets at all, Kid Rock?
Oh, I got a cat. I told you this. Black and white. What's it called? Mancoon.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember now.
Yeah. So Shelby's everything good with her, right?
Yeah, yeah. She's all good.
Yeah, I can tell in your talking that the teenage years is getting to you.
No, I mean she's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. It has changed things a bit because obviously as you can see she's all over the place and that she gets emotional. She's got her needs and things like that. So, but obviously there things are restriction now. And I can't just go out, stay out the night, and I have to plan things like anyone else who's got a pet. You know, if you've got a dog or
Oh, yeah, right.
if you go on holiday, you got to get someone to look after it, right? It's the same here.
Right, right. Um, and my cat's older, so oh my god, really, it's not like he was always demanding, but he's like more demanding now. Like
Yeah,
food, whatever, anything. I mean, but you know how that goes, right? But
So, Kid Rock, do you still go out and about these days, or are you more of a family man? Or
no, no, not really. Like I, well, mm, like, I mean, out to dinner and stuff, yeah, but like stuff like that, but not like out like going crazy in bars. No, that's been a while. I mean, I was at a wake a while back, a couple years ago, and stuff like that, and a couple beers and shit, and get home, and that was it. But yeah, I don't really go do that no more, man. I just I don't know. I'm just too old, and I've been done with that. I mean, I could go have a beer or two. That's fine. See, the thing I don't know. I think probably the thing with me is if I went out all the time, I probably wouldn't want to come home. Well, let me rephrase that. It's not like how you think, like coming home, but I would like this. I wanted to be staying out all the time. Like my
gotcha.
old days, I would be going out because I wasn't attached or nothing for the most part. That I would just go out and like go to the bar, close that bar, then we would go to an after hours bar, close that, and then whatever, and then go back to the original bar we went. I mean, if we were on a roll, I mean, that wasn't all the time, but that happened a lot, and that has wears and tear on you. Like in your 20s and shit, that's one thing, but I got a wife and shit now and a family, so I don't really like yeah, that's just over with, man. You know what I mean? Like if I had friends come from out of state or something, we would go out and have some beers. Yeah, but I don't. I mean, for special things, that would be not a problem. But I just not going to be like closing no bar and going crazy. I'm not. I got too much shit going on.
Yeah,
You
of
know.
course.
I mean, yeah. Like once you're kind of married and shit, you
Yeah,
can't. You can't really. Um. I mean, you can, but you get what you get. You know what I mean? You do that shit. Um.
yeah,
Divorce or whatever. Or even if you're not even doing nothing, and you because listening and shit, it's still not good. I
yeah,
mean, well, to me, I mean, people do it. I just don't do that shit like that. It's counterproductive. I'm not out here to come home fighting every night. You know what I mean? I don't. We don't do that. Like I don't fight every day. You know what I mean?
yeah, of course.
With my wife, I'm not. It's that shit. That shit ain't happening. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we don't do that shit. I mean, yeah, we have our fights once every. Believe it or not, like 8 months. Every 8 or 9 months, we would have an argument. Like not. Probably a little screaming, but nothing bad. I mean, I'm being honest. But I mean, there was no physicality or. I mean, come on, no. But then it would be over with. It is what it is. I
Yeah,
mean, I know people, well, my neighbors for one. Oh my god, that's all I have to say. Okay, I can hear that shit next door and shit, and so, and I remember one of them said something to me one time. I said, "Listen, you fucking dickhead, you guys fucking fight all the fucking time. So up yours, faggot." And that was the end of that.
right.
Well, because they had some fucking balls talking shit. Like, because on the real, we don't like fucking do that, man. I'm not fucking here screaming all the time. If that was the case, I'm gonna tell everyone to go fuck themselves. I'm leaving. I'm not permitting that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not like going home to that.
Right,
You
right.
know what I mean? Like, this is me. I'm not, if that's the case, see you in court. Bye. You know, what I
exactly.
mean, I'm not fighting every day, man. I
Hello,
don't.
Leo. Hello, Leo. Leo
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I've been neglecting the
Rustelli.
tree.
How you doing, my man?
Okay, but kind of blurry. Oh, thin dude, sure. I see. Yeah, it's kind of blurry though, man. Plus, I need glasses, but I'm a stubborn asshole, so I'm not doing that yet. I don't like glasses. Okay, yeah. Okay, squirrel. If I'm mispronouncing people's names, I apologize. The font is really small.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that one. That one.
Okay, yeah. I just didn't want people to think I was like ignoring them because I'm usually pretty good
Hello,
with the team.
how you doing? Yeah, we got Leo Rustelli's with us, Mr. Balding, and yeah, that's who's new who has joined us.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can see it, but it's really, I mean, small. Yeah. So what's up with you? Everything good with you, man?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, work all good.
yeah. Well, as I say, yeah, we're just getting back into the groove now. Just wanting to obviously, yeah, just now that the weather's starting, hopefully going to start getting better in the next 6 weeks or so. That we can obviously everyone can start making plans. It's just this winter time,
Oh,
you
you
know.
guys got a lot of snow.
To be fair, we've done well. We haven't had any snow so far.
Oh,
Touch
well, yeah,
wood.
the cold, of course. Yeah, right out the Atlantic. Yeah, you're gonna be cold for
Yeah.
sure. Oh, yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I know that geography. Yeah, for sure. Like New York. Yeah, I know. Like, did you talk to Tinder today? Did he say he get a lot of snow?
No, we've been lucky really. We haven't had that much snow at all.
Oh,
It's
wow.
mainly been wet and miserable and windy.
Okay, yeah, because like this morning I seen it was Boston and then New York, and I seen snow. Like, yeah, but the thing about New York is they had snow. That idiot mayor for New York City,
Yeah,
he this Mondani guy. Oh my god, he's been there like a month and a half, and it was like 8 feet snow, 8 foot snow, and they got all this garbage out there, rats everywhere, and then he wants. I mean, this guy's a maniac, and the New Yorkers is like they got 4 years of this shit. It's only been like a month and a half, and this guy, yeah, but where he lives, there's no snow, no garbage, because these people, I guess in New York, you throw them in bags and you throw them on the street or throw them on the curb, like hefty bags. You know what I mean, right?
yeah,
Yeah, but if you don't pick it up, what do you think's going to happen? You're going to get rats. And there was like mountains of bags, like hefty bags. I don't know if they got them in England, but the big black bags, right? You throw garbage, and then like where I'm at, we got garbage cans like normal people. I guess New York, like if you work at a restaurant or like in an apartment building, you just have your bag in garbage, like in a garbage bag, and you store it on your sidewalk, and then just go away. And
yeah,
it's like leave it there and shit. Like it's the bag. There's no garbage can. Well, when you don't pick it up and you got an 8 foot high thing of bags, like far as you could see, you're gonna have rats. And then the snow didn't get picked up and they got frozen. So people were mountain climbing through the garbage bags. The streets weren't plowed. I mean that's just a joke, man. I mean I live like in the Midwest, and it's fucked up over here, man. Sorry about my language, by the way, James, but it's not like that. Um, I mean, yeah, it's messed up, but it's not like that. That shit, yeah, that shit's crazy, man. And then he
yeah,
wants to go into the rainy day fund for $800 million and raising property taxes since what he said he wasn't by 10% and some other crap. And people were like, "What the hell? Screw that." No, because he got all these like leftist things he wants to do. Like he wants to defund the cops, right? Like 5,000 cops he wants to defund from New York. That's not good, okay? Because New York is messed up, and you can't like take 5,000. And then he wants like social workers, like at a crime scene. You know what I mean? that's like that's a recipe for disaster. You know what I mean? You can't
Yeah,
like if someone's fighting or I mean that's like the least of the problems. Like if there's like a shootout or something, you gotta send you gotta send one of those assholes there. Like, oh, you okay? Oh, just put the gun down. You're gonna get shot or get your ass whooped. Something.
yeah,
I mean, well, no, I've seen in other states that they had the same shit. And when they went into a scene, like in the train station, like where there's like a like people like someone's getting stabbed and shit, and the cops ain't there yet to clear the shit to make it safe. They went into like a crime scene, and it wasn't like the cops didn't have the thing like like there was no cops to be found. So you're just going into like a knife fight, and you got a clipboard and a pen. I mean, come on, man. That you ain't gonna make it. I mean, where I'm at, it's I don't think so. I mean, I told you I'm not going to tell you where I'm at. But I'm in the Midwest, and it's messed up. So you just use your imagination, and you can probably figure it out where I'm
yeah,
at. Okay, I mean, Midwest, a lot of people. Come on, you know the answer. That's the answer. And thank God I'm not New York, because yeah, it's some crazy shit. Like if someone's like shooting or fighting, or stabbing like a like stabbing each other. Instead of like cops to go there like to break, like stunned up, you gotta get the scene like quiet down the scene. Like put the gun down, you're gonna get shot, and shit like that. And then once they get in cuffs, then maybe they could talk to. But that's even bullshit too, man. How the fuck? I mean, I'm sorry about my language, but if someone's stabbing another person like stabbing each other and shit, he doesn't need a goddamn um a counselor at that moment.
right.
Okay, I mean that's just me. Like you gonna give him a cookie and a fucking pillow or something? Sorry about my language, but you know what I'm saying. You can't do that. No,
Yeah,
like I mean, because someone could have died, and you're like kind of like treating these people like they're kids and shit.
yeah,
I just it just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe like at the jail and after everything's calmed down, you might want to see a counselor. I could maybe see that maybe a couple days later. Okay, I mean not at like the crime scene. It just like you're gonna get in the way,
yeah, yeah, of
and
course.
someone's gonna get hurt. I mean, shit. I guarantee if you Google that shit for the United States, like how many like counselors in defunded cities got hurt or killed. I bet you it's a lot. They're not going to say it. I mean, like the news ain't going to say it, but I guarantee it's a lot. I mean, come on. You can't just walk into like um, a gunfight or a shootout or something, and you can be talking crazy with a mic with a pen and a clipboard and shit. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me. Um, And see, the thing is, it might be a good paying job, but the problem is you got to make it home at night. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure my daddy's probably gonna give him 80,000, 100,000 to start. But if you don't make it home, is it really worth it?
Exactly.
Right?
And yeah, couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is fucking. I mean, yeah. And plus, I wanted to clear some stuff up from with the Joe Mueller stuff because like with the fighting stuff because like how people talk shit like like they lie all the time. You've seen this. I see this. Do you know what's going on the YouTube? I mean, come on, this is
Yeah,
insanities and shit. I'm 8 foot tall. I could kick everyone's ass. That's why I wanted to like clear that up. And I did say I'm not 8 feet tall, but you know how people are. It's like not Joel, not him. No, but I'm just saying the people in this thing we're in are like not right in the head. A lot of these people. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. I
saying
mean
they're in
that.
the mafia and all that shit. I
Well, yeah,
mean,
yeah. I mean that. I don't. I don't pay any.
oh
I'm just
no,
really
no.
in it.
When I'm just
I
saying,
always when all that
like,
sort of stuff. I've only really ever been a part. I was a part-time spectator, just thinking, and it made me feel good looking at a lot of it going on because I then didn't feel so bad about myself. I knew there was a lot worse people out there. But as I
No,
say,
yeah, see, that makes sense. Well, no, I mean, listen, a train
yeah,
wreck is fun sometimes. I mean, you know what I mean? Not, you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
But it's like, oh my God. Like, if there's nothing on, I'll put the YouTube on. It's like, okay, if I got a little time to see. But I didn't, like, once it's like, I mean, but I don't like, I don't want to, well, I don't go on shows and definitely don't go in, like, their chats. Like, I'm not putting
yeah,
up with that. I just like if I see something, someone I just like if I'm surfing, like okay, let me hit this, and they say, well, this, that, like, oh my god, click next. I mean, I don't come on, man. I mean, this is the thing with me. Any people that know people or who did shit are not gonna say they know shit and do shit.
oh, exactly. I don't
I
pay
mean,
my
I know all these people. I mean, I do know a lot of people allegedly, but I'm not gonna name drop it. Or I mean, it's just fucking. I'm not. That's just not how I am. I don't
yeah,
do that shit. And people don't believe me. I don't give a fuck. I don't. It doesn't matter. It's no. I don't. I'm not here to prove to anyone nothing. Okay.
yeah,
I'm not trying to Superman killed 20 people. You know all this bullshit. Nah. I'm me, and that's it. I've been on there almost 5 years.
yeah.
And no one can say that I'm a lying sack of shit and I changed and all that other crap and everything else. I'm the same. I'm the same guy.
Cool.
So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I see kind of stuff going on. What was that? You obviously.
Yeah, that's just me, just sort of messing around with the
Yeah, I
graphics.
see. Like it was like a kind of like a circle, half a circle or something, and then like maybe
Yeah.
a streamer or something. Okay, okay.
I, I just thought whilst we were here chatting, I could play with a few
Oh
gadgets as
yeah,
well.
bells and whistles. There you go. Right. But well, yeah, people like. Oh my god. It's like I don't like bullshitters, man. I mean, in real life, like I just didn't deal with people like that. I just like I'm sure I told you a few times. Like if I was in a bar and I had friends and stuff, and then one of my friends said, "Hey, I got a friend. Yeah, whatever. Whatever." And I go, what's up and shit." And it's like either a bad vibe or the guy talk, whatever. It's like okay, cool. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta do something. And that was it. I just don't like gravitating to strangers. Um, I mean, to me, I don't know. And then the shit I was doing, that probably wasn't it. It's just I just didn't like. I had I had a circle of people that would that I could do anything with. I mean, I could, you know what I'm saying. And then there was
Yeah,
other people, and it was like layers of stuff. And I just, you know what I mean? I just didn't like. I remember one time we were in a bar and some asshole just walked up to me and said, "Hey, can you give me something?" And you know what I told him? I said, "Get the fuck out of here." You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? It was like fucking. It was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're fucking nuts, dude. You better get the fuck out of here before I kick your ass. And then the cops sent them in, obviously, but it was a fucking joke. I mean, it was like, are you fuck? I mean, he didn't even say nothing. That's all he said. He came up to me. Me and my friends were drinking, had a couple of beers, and it was early. It was probably like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We got off work or
yeah,
whatever, and go have a couple of beers, and no one was really there yet. I mean, there was a few people, but the bar was probably kind of big, and it was like, what the fuck? Just come up and his nice ass is asking for some shit. And I'm like, oh my god, really? I mean, and the guy looked and he was like scared shitless. Like, because he got put up to it because he probably got caught doing some shit. And the cops are. They're fucking, but it's like, it just didn't work out. I mean, I didn't do
yeah,
nothing to him. He just ran out of the bar. It's like, it's like, what the fuck, man? So I was kind of like, well, it's hard to be private, like when you're doing that, but, it's just, it is what it is, but I just like I said, I had layers of people and
yeah,
shit, and um, and no, I wasn't like like I was I was equal to people too. It wasn't like how you would think that like persons. running it and all that. I wasn't running shit. That's
Yeah.
all I have to say. But I was allegedly whatever. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, because I don't really like to go into I really don't like talking about this shit. I'm a real dude. I don't, because this is a fucked up part of my life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean,
Yeah.
you're.
I understand.
I mean, well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just yeah, and then the other thing too is like I'm saying stuff that people may or may not be doing things still too.
Yeah.
There's that too. And then it's like it's not like me and you talking like at a bar. It's like we're on YouTube. So, you know, everyone and their mother can hear this shit. So I just don't, you know what I mean? That's why I kind of say, like, sometimes I would say a little story and then and then be less specific as possible. And then that would be it. And then me today, I wanted to clear the thing about the fighting thing with me and Joe Del Miller and stuff. And then that was it. And then it morphed a little bit. But yeah, that shit's over with, man. With me, I don't. I mean, I got 2 minutes to kick someone's ass, but I'll probably need a six pack and a joint. After. I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. But well, yeah, I'm not gonna let no one do nothing to me. Come on.
Yeah.
No, that shouldn't happen. I'm not dead yet. But yeah, I don't like look for trouble, man. But I'm in a messed up city, man. That's all. I'm in a messed up city and some messed up cops and shit. And like I said, I'm not doing nothing criminal or nothing, but it's like, it's just messed up. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Completely understand. Completely understand. Well, do you know what, Kid Rock? I'm going to say thank you for joining me on here.
Oh, yeah.
Wrap
Not
it up
problem,
because
Shane.
it is a school night, and I appreciate your time coming up here. Thank you to Crew Mel, Mr. Balding, Leo Robustelli, Janie, uh, Hollywood 210. Thank you, and obviously yourself, Kid Rock. Thank you. So I just want to
Okay, hold
wish you
on one
all,
second. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, wish you all a wonderful evening, and I will catch you at Tommy's and Tindo's.
Okay, hold on, James. Hey, everyone. James, thank you for having me on. Everyone in the chat, and other people, I forgot. I can't see. Yeah, everyone be safe. I'll see you when I see you. James, thanks again, brother. Have a good one. You be safe. I'll see you
Thank
around.
you.
Bye.